Alright, today is Sunday, February the 16th. It's about 1:15. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate changing your water separator, water filter, saving you guys a couple of bucks. Show you how easy and simple it is to do. Stay tuned. Alright, I'm at my vehicle right now. I have a 2013 Volvo 670 with the Volvo motor, as you can see. Need to be cleaned off a little bit, but my water separator, water filter is actually full to capacity. It's past the actual line right here. So what I'm about to do is basically demonstrate how to do it. The first thing you're going to need is the actual filter wrench. You can get this from anywhere that sells truck parts. It's probably about 25, 30 bucks, depending on where you go. You're gonna need some paper towels, the filter itself, and a bucket of your choice. Just something to drain the fuel in, and a funnel or a cup, and most importantly, some gloves. Alright, get your drain. You have to put your bucket under here, find out where your drain is, but first and foremost, you can just screw the top of it off, of the top cap, to let it drain a little quicker. Just sit that to the side. My drain is right here, if you guys can actually see it. Right here. So all you do is drain it out. As you can see, it's a little dirty at first. That's because I haven't cleaned it out in a while. But the main thing you don't want to do is drain it all out. There's a train behind me. It's going to be loud for a second, so bear with me. Drain it to about where you can't see it no more. Well, I'll be back when the train leaves. Train is gone. Now that we're back. So what you want to do is take your filter wrench, line it up like such. And go ahead and loosen it to the point where you can move it by your hands. I'm doing it with one hand to show y'all, but it's really simple. Just go ahead and screw it off. Your filter should be loose. I should have drained it out a little bit more, but hey, nevertheless, you can always go back and clean that up. And this is the inside of your filter, the glass. Be careful with it. You do not want to drop it. Dropping it costs you a little bit more money than you wish you would have taken someplace to get a change. So basically what you want to do is take your old filter. This is the old filter. You can see how dirty it is and all that stuff. Set it to the side to get your bag later. There's a rubber gasket right here. What you're going to need to do is take that out and replace it with the new one that comes with it. After removing this rubber gasket right here, it's very important that you actually remove this, because if you don't, you might double gasket it, double seat it, and it's going to be awful. As you can see, it's a little dirty in here. So what I normally do is get my rag, a towel, wipe it up, clean it up as best as I can. I'm gonna make a mess. Mess is all right. You're in an open space, so hey, no problem. Here's your new filter. So what you want to do is, new filter comes with the gasket already on it. Just seat it in there. Push it down flush. Boom. First thing. It also comes with 2 gaskets. What you want to do, one gasket is going to go here, and the other gasket is going to go here. Once you take this off, there's the old gasket. You see, this is the new gasket. You can take the fuel that you have on your hand, and you use it as a lubricant to put on there, as such. And take this old gasket off this. Slap the new one on. like such. Get your rag, towels, whatever you use, and clean out the bowl as much as you can. Now with that on, what you want to do is go ahead and put the bracket back on the globe and stick it on top like that. Kind of push down on it. It's actually spring loaded, as you can see. So what you're gonna have to do is press down and hold it, and use your other hand to actually tighten it down. I recommend just hand tightening it. Once it gets tightened, then what you're gonna do now, once again, get your filter wrench and kind of tighten it a little bit. You don't want it extremely tight to break the seal. It's a little difficult doing it with one hand. Say about right there. And this is where your funnel or your cup come in handy, because what you're gonna do now is refill it. So what you're gonna do is take what you took out and maybe fill it up to not even half, maybe a quarter of the way up, and we'll go from there. As you can see, my level is right where I want it to be. It's right here. The filter's on. Now what you're gonna do now is take your cap with the new washer on it, put it back in, tighten it down. You can actually hand tighten it, or you can get your wrench. I have a special tool on mine for just specifically for that as well. As you can see, tighten it down. Nothing major. Just tighten it down. It doesn't have to be monster tight, but just tight enough to until you feel it won't come off. And what you do is double check this as well. The bottom filter is not leaking. Now the biggest thing you want to do now is crank it up to see what's what. And as you can see, I was able to crank it up on the first try, no problem. Less than about 10 minutes, all said and done. So basically, you guys, you can actually do this in less than about, let's say 10, maybe 10 minutes. I had to keep stopping because I'm trying to do a video, but yeah, you can do this in less than 10 minutes and save you 50, 60 bucks. So hopefully this video was helpful. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think.